There's this prevailing misconception out there that if you work hard, you'll get noticed for your hard work, and then from there, you'll get expanding amounts of responsibilities. And then once you're able to handle that, you'll get promotions and you'll get to where you want to be exactly. And the people that are where you want to be use a combination of hard work, talents that they're given, and they are able to be very methodical on when they choose to showcase those certain talents and hard work to certain people at certain times. Now, that's not to say that the highest achievers out there are not always working hard. They are, but they're very strategic and methodical with the approach that they take and how they show off what they're doing. That right there, that skill is single-handedly more important than just working hard by itself. We remember those people in school that didn't work very hard necessarily, and maybe they didn't even have a lot of talents. So, but they were very good at being able to basically socialize with other people and convey they were working hard and show the best in themselves, even though you might have been sitting back thinking, this person is kind of talking a bunch of crap. Like, they weren't actually doing that much. But still, this person has the talent and the skill to convince others that what they are doing is super impressive, is grandiose, are all these things. And then they're the ones that get the promotion, and you're sitting back and you're just like, oh my gosh, like I hate that person, I'm working way harder than them and I didn't get the recognition. And the reason for that is because you are working hard just to try to get noticed by other people without the understanding that really, yes, hard work is just one part of the piece of the entire pie, but more important than that is how you're connecting with other people, right? The age-old saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. It's super true. And so the main goal with me telling you this is not to get you super jaded, not to get you riled up, not to get you upset, because naturally I am someone who is a hard worker for the sake of enjoying working hard, and then also I had the approach, and I still do have to fight this natural inclination I have of, I'm just going to work hard, I'm going to put my head down, and people are going to see my potential because I'm working hard. And I've noticed some of my colleagues and some of the people I've worked with in the past that haven't done as quality of work or worked as hard have just been super good at, again, basically bragging, forming this little brag book, this little dialogue that they can have with the higher ups. And they're up above me now. They got promoted sooner. They got to places where they wanted to be a whole lot quicker than I did. So again, my objective is to bring awareness and not make you jaded. But the number one skill that I can encourage you to develop in order to be one of these people that are strategic with how they're showcasing their hard work is to say no if what you're doing doesn't, if you can't see it directly benefiting your agenda, or rather your ability to be recognized and promoted, I would say no to it. And that might sound incredibly selfish, and that's something I struggle with giving you advice on, right? Because me, naturally, I'm someone who would just be like, just jump in and help. If you have a free hand, if you've got free time, if you don't have anything going on, just jump in. But then if you become the person that always says yes, and people will ask you when you don't have free time, and so I would always rather under-promise and over-deliver than over-promise and then continue to have to, deliver on these promises that I'm giving. So, it's just the reality, it's the way things are. So be a little bit more selfish, because it's gonna help you get to where you really wanna be. And at the end of the day, the realization is everyone is out there and they, in a way, are being selfish because they want what's best for them. And if they can move the puzzle pieces or the checker pieces and get it to be arranged in such a way that makes them look good, they'll do it without blinking an eye. So why won't you? Again, be ethical, be moral, but be better at saying no. If people ask you to do things, just say no more often in general, but especially if it doesn't help you look good or help you along your mission and purpose. I hope this video provided some clarity. If it did, please smash the like button, comment, and subscribe for future video topics. We'll talk soon. Okay, bye for now.